first booted this game up, I threw myself straight off this balcony. No, fuck! Wait, what happens if I... I feel like that was fairly self-explanatory, I'm not gonna lie. Delightfully fun. I bounced off something there.
Hello, motherfucker.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Four. There's gotta be a fourth. Don't fuck with me. Where's the fourth, Pikachu? Give me the fourth one. There it is, boys. 4 fucking Pikachus. Mate, if there's 5, I will shit live on stream. It turns out that my tactics when in combat are the same as my tactics when in the bedroom. I just start swinging until someone loses an eye. No, you! Off the balcony. Where the fuck did he go? What difficulty are you playing on? We're playing on Hardcore Ranger Survival. The hardest we can, because Daddy likes it hard. Look out the window. Oh! Ma! Yeah! Fat lot of good that fucking shield did for you. No! Yes, Chris. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention, I was reading chat. Your brother was harder than you were. That sounds really weird! Has anybody got this game? Has anybody beaten this boss? Any tips on how to not get slapped? See, the secret is, chat, I actually like it when women hit me. I'm still a little bit curious about the giant hole in the wall. I don't feel like that's been explored properly. And you know me, chat, I love exploring a good hole. I'm a real virgin. Raid me, daddy. Ooh. That's not how I start raids. When people raid me, I don't go, hey guys, thanks for coming to my stream. I got pegged yesterday. Alexa, add PH Premium to my shopping list. No, stop. But happier animals make for better tasting meat. That's why my dick is fucking gourmet. No! They're fine. We got in touch with social services, got the kids rehomed, everything's fine. I see ya, little bitch ass mimic. Fireball. Okay, now we run. Just a prank, bro. Oh fuck. What do we reckon, chat? Fuck it. Do you know what? Oh, he's only gonna stuck him. Nah, it's Tuesday. No, fuck, it's Wednesday. Shit. Oh, god damn it. I said that with such confidence. I came out with such confidence.
Shit. Nah, it's been Wednesday all day. Do you know how I know it's been Wednesday all day? Because I've forgotten that I was streaming like 3 times. That one boy Cam, what's up, brother? How you going? Dude, it was... I know it's not been Tuesday. Like, I know it's been Wednesday all day because I was at work on Tuesday. And I genuinely thought that it was like a Friday or something. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But we here now. We about to do bits. We about to raid some Goblin's Cave. And no, that's not a euphemism. How are things, everybody? Welcome in. What's good? How are things? What is everybody up to? Let me, what was it doing? Is it this one? Nope. This one. Yeah. Cool. Move that. Block that. Turn on the TikTok stream. Yes. I still haven't probably got into Vintage Story yet. So I've been like dipping a toe in every now and again, but once night falls and stuff, I generally get like fucked up. And because I've been on and off while other people have been playing, they're way further ahead of me. So like winter hit and I had nothing. So I could barely play while winter was going on because otherwise I would have just got fucked up. And even though I've had my frustrations with it, the more I've sort of finally got to put some time into it, the more I'm into Vintage Story and the more I'm having like a good time with it. I was almost late for stream because I was panning for copper because I'm about to hit my first metal age, which sounds really stupid, but when you're like into survival games and low-key kind of addicted, it's really exciting. And I'm having a better time with it than I was. So that's... I'm glad that I'm finally sort of getting into it, slowly but surely. Hey, Di, what's up? Mate, I have enough food for you, me, and Ridrix, the building. I don't mind the building, and yeah, I'm busy trying to just survive on my own right now rather than borrow stuff from other people. Someone left me a pie the other day, which I scanned pretty quickly. The building is okay. It's still very Minecrafty for me, which I don't know if I'm into just yet. I find Minecrafty building where it's just all the squares and stuff to kind of do my nutting. Although there are also triangles, so you know, yay, triangles. Hey, Dive, welcome to the stream, man. How you going? Yeah, so I almost got waylaid for stream because I was busy panning for as I say, for copper nuggets. I haven't been able to find anywhere to mine copper yet, so I'm panning instead. The only thing that's tilted the absolute dick off me on Vintage Story is I have placed like 6 traps now, and a couple of them have caught something, but every time I pick one up, it breaks and turns into like a really small version instead, and then I lose both the trap and whatever was in the trap already. They're already rolling out Wild Heart keys. Yeah, there was just an announcement. Beta playtest codes are being sent out in batches. Everything going well with the game. Ready for beta playtesting. We're ahead of schedule, so we'll begin sending out the first batch of keys today. Keys will be sent out in waves over the next 48 hours, with our goal for all beta backers to access by Friday, the May 15th. If you haven't received your code by Friday, the May 15th at 6 p.m. BST, please send us a DM via Quickstar so we can check the status of your code. Expanded playtest beta, originally planned to limit the overworld area that could be explored between the 15th to June and then open it up after June 22nd. After some configuration, we've decided to open up from the beginning. Good, that is a great choice for them to make. So the playtest will launch with a larger area available right away. Please play and have fun, help us break things, report any bugs and issues you encounter. That's big fucking news. That's huge. That fills me with so much more confidence because I've got some issues. I've got a few issues with Wild Heart Beta, but I'm not going to talk about them yet because I'm going to save them for a YouTube video. But I'm both very, very excited, and there's some stuff I'm a little bit hung up on that I need to wait for some more information on. They've also released backer rolls starting to appear on Discord. So you can now get backer rolls and beta chat rolls and everything like that. So that's sick as fuck. And yeah, that's it.
Oh, you leveled up.
Thank you very much, Monday for the sub. I'm very well, thank you.
22 months, you say? Where's the time, Golo?
You need empty backpack space? I've had... Oh, the 4 little slots. Oh, like an actual backpack... Okay. That makes sense. Doesn't tell me that, or didn't tell me that, but that makes sense. All right, cool. Thanks for the sub, Member Pig. I appreciate it. I wonder if... I'm kind of curious now. I need to put a comment on the Wild Heart thing. Create a chat. Hey, random thought. Since we got creator keys and I backed the game, can I give away my backer key? Like, considering I backed the game, I already got a free key from the devs. Can I give away my backer key? I don't know. I've got some more content that I want to make for Wild Heart. We will be playing the beta on Wednesday. I'm going to be grabbing a couple of friends to jump into the beta with me, hopefully on Wednesday, and we can explore it together and have some fun with it. I'm very excited for it. There's a rumor saying GTA 6 campaign will be co-op. Do you think that would be a good idea, and should more games have co-op campaigns? I'm going to be completely honest with you. Yeah, on Friday. I used to love co-op. These days, I don't love... Man, some people are like, oh, this game would be better if it was co-op. And I'm genuinely going to turn around and say, do you know what? No. I actually think a lot of games, when they add co-op, ruin the fucking game. Like, Subnautica 2 is going to be 1 to 4 players. And I genuinely think Subnautica loses, like, some of its charm the moment you introduce other players. That sounds... both... Maybe it's because I never have the right people to play it with. Maybe it's because I am very hit and miss when it comes to... Wait, what are we on Friday? Sorry, we're doing Wild Heart on Friday. Did I say Wednesday? I meant Friday. When it comes to Subnautica, and like a lot of games, it feels so weird, like doing the multiplayer and the co-op campaigns. GTA co-op, I couldn't be really less interested in GTA co-op. I don't give a fuck about GTA. Like, GTA co-op was fun when I opted into a co-op mode, but like, a lot of the time when I'm trying to experience a story, I'm not enthralled about playing that game with friends, because a lot of people that I play games with kind of fucking slam the story into the wall at like Mach 10. Like I tried, like, best way I can put it, and I mean absolutely no, like, all the love in the world to the person that is playing the game with. I tried playing Baldur's Gate as a 4-player co-op campaign. It was me, Emma, and then 2 of our friends who we love dearly. And one of our friends doesn't take it as seriously as the rest of us do, and while I know this kind of sounds like, bah, I hate whimsy and fun, they made a halfling with a giant pink mustache and pink hair, and all this sort of stuff, and there's nothing that throws, at least me, out of the enjoyment of something like Baldur's Gate than turning up and then suddenly just a fucking halfling gimp with a giant pink mustache. And maybe I'm just like a little bitch, but sometimes it just doesn't land properly. Sometimes it just isn't as fun. Even with your best co-op buddy is often too chaotic, and I feel like I lose it. Yes, exactly, Mitsu. I sometimes think some games are fucking so good in co-op. Some games are so good in co-op. I really enjoy playing like World of Warcraft in co-op. I've really enjoyed playing Valheim in co-op. But I always find if you're gonna be playing co-op, if it's a game like Valheim or a co-op multiplayer game, everybody you're playing with has to buy into how you're playing it. Everybody has to bring their chips to the table and enjoy sitting at the same table as each other, right? So like when we first played Valheim, everyone we played it with, we all like had a role, right? So like my role in Valheim was I made the longhouse that had the kitchen and like the meat hall and all this sort of stuff. So I made this ornate like longhouse where you could go and there was like a big cooking fire and like all the brewery kit and everything like that. And that was my job, right? That's what I focused on. Dyer, who was playing with us, he made the blacksmith, and he made like this hill, and on top of this hill was his blacksmith, and it looked like a blacksmith. And then we had Panda, who'd made himself who made the farm, and he made a farm that looked like a farm. And then like somebody made the dock, and somebody made the perimeter walls, and then made watchtowers, and eventually we all came together and we slowly made this little village of like a little role play village full of where everybody had their own role, and made like these little areas that all came together. And it was such fucking great fun to play, because then we went on adventures, everyone was like into it, we were all playing our roles. Some people were like, cool, well, I'm going to use shields and an axe, and I'm going to be up front. And then other people were like, cool, I'm going to use a bow then, and bow and light armor is going to be like my thing, and I'm going to stay in the back. And that's fucking cool. When people buy in to the multiplayer, it's great. It's so much fun. But what could have ruined that, like straight away, was if somebody was like, I'm gonna build a giant penis, because they're not buying into the rest of the game that the rest of you are playing. And for me, that just fucking breaks everything. That completely like takes everything that we're playing for and just fucking slams it into the ground, you know? And I'm just like, oh, that's funny. We played Rust a while back, like a while back now. And in Rust, we built this giant perimeter wall, and then everybody built like their own little bases inside, like this little perimeter wall, right? However, this one dude we were playing with just stole everybody's wood and just literally built a giant fucking Tower of Babylon that he covered in Pepe memes and stuff. And it was just like, that was funny for like 5 minutes, and that just looks kind of shit, and you've stolen all of our stuff. Survival games need a group that are all in, otherwise it dampens the experience. Imagine trying to build a base while most people are trying to gather and build, and there's one or two people fucking off and dying and actually losing resources. Yeah, and it's loads of stuff like that, and I think that that's survival games. When it comes to horror games, like, you all have to buy in to like the horror. Like, if you're playing a horror game and you're all getting scared, apart from one person who's like, this isn't scary, this is just shit, why are the rest of you scared? Ha ha ha. It's like, oh, who invited this bellend? If you're playing like, but the thing is, right, if we're playing Baldur's Gate, and we all turn up, and we all make kobolds in a trench coat, I am down for that ride. Like, if you want to turn up and you all just want to make comedy characters, fuck yes, let's go. And I have always said this, I am down to clown on a co-op game, but you have to let me know we're clowning, because otherwise I'm gonna go all in. You're gonna get 100%, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna roleplay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the other. And I am down for that. Like, if you want to jump into a survival game like Vintage Story, or you want to build like a little village and stuff, and you want to have roles and shit, I'm down. But if you want to jump into Baldur's Gate and you want to turn up as the Gimp Brigade and you're all fucking halflings with different colored hair and you're like Power Rangers but 2 foot tall, let me know, because I will ride or die. But don't let me turn up into Baldur's Gate and I've made like the most badass character with the darkest backstory and I know exactly how I'm going to play this guy, and then you turn up with a Power Ranger 4-foot-inch Gimp. I'm going to get confused, it's going to ruin my time, and we're all going to have a shit scenario. Do you know what I mean? Working as a tribe group to survive and thrive is one of my favorite things in gaming. It's so satisfying. It's like if I'm jumping, if people were like, Nate, let's play some Subnautica, let's get moist together, I'd be like, fuck it, yeah, that sounds dope, let's go clown around. But we all have to be terrified of open water, otherwise it's not gonna work for me, because I'm gonna spend my entire time shitting myself while the rest of you are actually doing things. But you know what's fun? Shitting yourself together. Food poisoning's only good if the entire party gets it. Me and my friends have a serious good game, a serious bad game. Yeah, exactly, Pessimistic Squid. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Like, if we're jumping into Helldivers, right? We're either all bringing the... Right, if we're jumping into Helldivers, we're either all bringing the fire, or we're all bringing whatever the fuck we want to bring. Alright? You gotta let me know. And Helldivers is like a game where someone goes, do you want to play some Helldivers? I'll be like, yeah, I'll play some Helldivers. And when we're playing Marvel Rivals, is it ranked or casual? If we're playing ranked, I'm bringing the thunder, I'm bringing the sweat, I'm bringing the noise, I'm bringing the strats. If we're playing casual, I'm gonna just turn the fuck up. You know what I mean? One reason I never really got into co-op horror games because I don't personally find horror games scary, and that's fine. Like, that's fine. I think my favorite games to play together generally tends to be like survival games. I love playing survival games together. But the last few survival games that I've played, I just haven't really enjoyed. Like, we tried playing Grounded together. Didn't enjoy that. I don't know, something about Grounded has never clicked with me, but trying to play Grounded together just didn't click. Playing Vintage Story I've been enjoying, but I've been playing it on my own, so it hasn't really mattered. Playing Windrose was like kind of fun, but I don't know if I actually like Windrose as a game. I don't know if I think it's as good as everyone makes it out to be. But maybe that might just be a me thing. Oh, speaking of fucking games that aren't as good as everyone makes them out to be, on the opposite side of that spectrum, I've been writing my script for the upcoming video about Mixtape, because I played Mixtape this week. What a game. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Twitter can shut the fuck up, man. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, it's so much fun. That's so much fun. It's up there with Ken. Ken is still a better game. It's still a more beautiful game. But it's good. So the hate is not warranted then? Not even fucking slightly, man. Like, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it because I'm gonna cover it in the video. But I'm gonna be completely honest. The hate that has blown up on Twitter to the point where people have been sending death threats to developers is complete fucking nonsense. Now, the only way that I can agree with the hate is if you go into Mixtape expecting Dispatch or Life is Strange, you're gonna be disappointed because there isn't that depth, there isn't that multiple choice. All it is, right? All it is a really tight narrative set to some amazing songs with and it's just full of intricate set pieces that allow you to feel what the characters are feeling. There isn't particularly much gameplay per se. It's just little interactive scenes where you can just be involved in what's happening. If you've ever played What Remains of Edith Finch, Where Are We, or fucking maybe even like probably not Stanley Parable because that's got multi-brand, but like Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, those kind of things where it's about making a really concise story, and the objective of that game is to just tell that story. This game is great. It took me 2.5 hours to beat. I spent the entire time just smiling because it was just pleasant. It was just fine. And this is the thing, right? All of this, oh, well, it's not a game unless it's got gameplay. Oh, fucking get your head out your ass. Like, it's such a bullshit take. It's such a bullshit opinion. This whole, like, oh, I'm holier than thou because in my opinion, it's not a game unless it's got specific win-lose mechanics. Oh, fucking play with traffic. Because it's such a weird hill to die on. It boils down to the story of I don't like it and therefore it's bad. Oh, woe is me. No one complained about any Telltale games as far as I'm aware. I think people complain quite a lot about certain Telltale games. Telltale games do the perfect example of what I call a diamond narrative, where it's actually the illusion of choice, but that is an entirely different conversation we will be having. All I'm saying is, if you've got the Xbox Game Pass, you have no reason not to play Mixtape. It takes 2.5 hours, maybe 3 at most, to play through. It's a nice little heartwarming story that, if you're of my age or similar, will unlock some core memories and give you a little bit of a nostalgia buzz, but it's not a nostalgia wank. The new He-Man film coming out, that's the nostalgia wank, right? This is just nostalgic. It is about being terrified as a teenager, becoming an adult, and what the fuck is going to happen in life next. It is about rebelling against people who already have plans with you when you just want to live life. What are some of the songs? I genuinely don't know many of the songs from it. That's why it didn't really hit me in terms of the nostalgia. But some of the songs are... you've got Joy Division, Atmosphere, Devo, that's good. The Cure, Plain Song. Mondo Rocks, State of the Heart, Silverchair, Freak, Smashing Pumpkins, Love. Like, there's an entire scene, like interactive scene in the game, where you're just headbanging in the car as they're driving somewhere and getting like takeout drive-through, and they're just vibing to the music. And it's even every now and then there's certain camera angles where it's on like a sound stage and it's quite clearly like a piss take and imaginary, but like it literally is, they're just rocking out in a car as teenagers do when they're bored, there's nothing else to do, so they're just driving around getting takeout and rocking out in their car, and it's fucking great. People complain about the makeout scene so the makeout scene, man, I'm going too much into this, and I'll go into it more in the YouTube video, but the makeout scene, there's nothing to complain about. However, without context, it's completely what the fuck. With context, it makes complete sense. Out of context, it's complete bullshit. Like, it is a complete what the fuck thing. But with context, it makes so much more sense. It makes so much more sense, and it's weird, and it's awkward, and it's beautiful, and it's great. Play this game. I'm so used to having recommended games that I've gotten really excited about and that have flopped, like Anthem, Day Before, and a bunch of other games. But the 3 games that I am hand on heart recommending to people that I've played this year and that I recommend every time that it comes up, but people are not paying attention to me when I say it, and I swear to God, you've got to fucking play them. Sifu, Can, Mixtape. Go and play them. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. I don't give a shit that I've made mistakes in the past about games that I've recommended. I am telling you now, go and play those 3 games. They are some of the best made games that I have played in a hot minute, with tight stories, interesting gameplay mechanics, or just inspirational messages and morals to their stories. So please go and play them. Can, Mixtape, Sifu. Go and play those 3. Not to mention, you know, like Expedition 33 and fucking Baldur's Gate and all the other games that I love and really recommend. These are 3 games that nobody I know has played, and I really want them to. Because I want someone to be like, oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. And then they're like, oh my god, it's so good. Please go and play them. Anywho. You asked me earlier, Sea of Thieves or Windrose. Sea of Thieves is a better pirate game. Windrose is a better survival game. Sea of Thieves is a better multiplayer game. Windrose is a better single-player game, in my opinion. I don't think Windrose is a very good multiplayer game. I think the multiplayer in Windrose feels entirely tacked on. And if you're gonna play a survival game that you want to play with your friends, go and play Enshrouded instead. Until Valheim full release comes out, because Valheim full release is going to be fucking awesome. But anyway, I digress. I have ranted for about 30 minutes now, and as much as I love a good rant, we're going to play some other stuff. And that makes me so sad. I don't think I ever wanted a game to succeed more than that one. I cannot believe how much EA took BioWare and Anthem round the back of the fucking sheds and just clack, clack, boom. Like... They didn't even mercy kill that thing. They just fucking annihilated it. And it's sad. It's so sad. But hey, what can you do, eh? What can you do? I was hoping there was going to be like an Anthem renaissance, but I don't think there's going to be, so... Never mind, eh? Never mind. But anyway, in today's stream, now that I have ranted and raved and chatted shit for half an hour, we're going to be playing some Baldy Gay. We've got some more Baldur's Gate coming this way today. We are in the middle of raiding the Goblin camp. We killed a bunch of them outside. I think we saved the owlbear, and now it's time to actually go on in and kick ass and take names. We fucked around. We entered a priestess's quarters. That was the last thing we did. And that's where I paused it for the evening on Sunday. By the way, just to recap, because I mentioned it earlier, I don't think I really said it fully. As long as I have access to do so, which I think I do, we will be playing the Wild Heart beta this Friday. I'll be snagging a couple of people to play with me. What can we do? Heist Elon's riches, disappear off the grid, buy the right Anthem rights in secret, hire all the people who worked on it, and then work on it quietly until it's perfect. Simple task, really. I'm not gonna lie, there are other things I'd probably do with Elon's riches than make Anthem. I was thinking about this the other day. I would love, if I had a choice, like if I make money from streaming where I have to then future-proof the future, I would look at opening my own like tavern which offers like a D&D place. So like you can go, you can have drinks and stuff, and then you can book in time to play D&D. I think that'd be sick as fuck. I think that'd be so cool. So like a bar / D&D tavern where you hire DMs to then run tables and stuff. I think that'd be really fucking cool. I think that'd be so cool. But first things first, I have to actually make money from making content, and that's the first hurdle. It's a big one. But all I can do is work at it. Speaking of which, the latest YouTube video is doing really, really well. If you haven't seen it yet, please go and give it a look-see. Spam some shit on it. Give it some love. I would appreciate it. Just get a stream gimp. Hey, Finality. You busy? I need to heal up. I don't remember being this wounded.
What's on your mind?
Wounded. Nothing. Got hold up. I have so many potions of health. Why do I have so many potions of healing? Okay. Give some to Karlak. I have so... Oh my god, I have so many potions of healing. Is this just what it's like, having 2 healers in the party? Oh shit, what did I just drink? That wasn't a healing potion. That was a suspicious potion. I don't know what it... What was that? Okay, no idea. Huh. Don't even know where I got a suspicious... Not right now, how about you? Well, hey, funny thing. I ate a stream gimp. Who is this?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Looks like, do you remember... what was her name? Oh, Sweet Boo Boo Honey, or Honey Boo Boo? Remember her mum? Hold on, let me see if I can find it really quick. Holy shit, she's lost loads of weight. Good on her. Feel kind of guilty now. Wait, it's gonna cost me 2 grand to be in here? What the fuck? So sorry, I thought this was the way to latrines. I'll be off then. Try and convince them you belong here. I've made a mistake. Deception, why are you looking at me like that? I live here. Yes! I don't think she bought it, guys. I think I fucked up.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
Why is she leaving? And now you will leave. Meanwhile, she turns around. You made Mama June angry.
I need a quick word.
It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still...
I know the drill, I'm going.
Seems simple enough.
Am I in the wrong... I don't know where I'm supposed to be. If I'm not... I'm very... I'm very confused. Can we disable their war drum real quick?
You've made a grave mistake.
Haha. They'll never know what hit them.
Need something?
Nope.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Nice dreads, dickhead. Okay then. I don't know. Shall I just ask the Goblin Priestess for help? Then I suppose.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you,
special.
hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Oath of devotion. I serve only my oath. I will not bear your brand. As is the rules, I gotta take the paladin lines.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
I hate goblins. Push deeper.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta
What does
look
she
out
say?
for one another.
What did she say? Hold on, I'm getting all sorts of pings. Hang on. Who's pinging me? Cool. Problem solved. Oath devotion. Us true souls who disgust me. I swear no fealty to your
Let's
god.
rip them apart.
Alright, that, okay. Well then. That turned around rather quick, didn't it?
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Chris discovers his gameplay to the goblin camp outside becoming a blunder. Remember when I said, oh sweet, lawful stupid? That was lawful stupid. No, Shadowheart! How is that lawful stupid? I'm a paladin. Is there another wardrobe up there? Balls. Okay. So we should go. Yeah, let's just go straight for the priestess. Cool. Can I dip I'm gonna dip my weapon in the. Nope. Can't dip it in the acid.
Put 'em up.
And now I frenzy. Shit. This may have been a bit stupid. No, don't heal her. There's a lot of them, I'm realizing now.
Victory awaits.
Is that a bonus or is that an action? That's an action. Do I have action surge still? Nope. Well... shit. I can make it there. Okay, that's fine. Jump! Hello. Excuse me while I just destroy your war drum. Haha, fuck you. So there's one little oath and suddenly he's all fuck you. Except the absolute never! Oh shit, don't die. Stab. Nicely done. We even got a level up from that. I'll take it. Drink. I love that when you select Karlach, she just says, fuck yes. It's just like, yeah, love it. Great. Awesome. Twat 'em. Reckless. Good job. I have signed up to play a proper D&D game, finally. I'm curious as to how it's gonna go. So I had to step away from one of my current D&D games because, unfortunately, times just didn't work anymore. So I used startplaying.com, which is that website where you can find tables or pay to be part of tables. And I have found a table to be part of. They're doing
Still breathing.
Lost Mines of Phandelver, which is what I really, really wanted to do. So I'm very much liking to play it. It's going to cost me $5 per session, which isn't too bad. And I'm going to see if it's any good. My first session is this Saturday. Ow, balls. And I think I'm going to be playing a elf wizard. I think is my plan. Shit. Kill him. Critical. Kill him. Got him. Follow the oath of devotion. What are we devoted to? Beating people to death. I'm devoted to my god, who I didn't get to pick. So I don't know who my god is, but... Cool. breaks concentration. Divine Sense doesn't do anything. Can I throw him? I can't throw anything. Drink your poison, your potion. Kill. Kill. I'm curious, can we...
We need everyone alive.
I don't care. I've got to get him up. I need you alive, because you've made so many... You failed both your death saves so far. Nice one. Drink. Nice one. If we can beat the Hag of the Woods, we can kill these guys. Shit. Just stabbing the one person on repeat. Oh! Whoa. I don't know who you can choose as a cleric. I don't think so.
Bleed for me.
Got him. Got him. Oh, now they're falling like dominoes. Yes. Everybody dies. Jump. Makes me prone. Don't care. Everybody dies. We did it.
Moving ahead. I have something to ask.
Need something?
Did you not just watch me? But never mind. And we gotta level up. Let's go. He's that devoted. He leveled up. Ooh, what do we get? More health. We like it. Level 1 spell slot. Level 2 spell slot. Extra attack. You gain additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. If you gain the extra attack feature from more than one class, they don't add together. So we can now make 2 attacks. I like it. Prepare a spell. Level 2 spells. All I've got is magic weapon, branding smite, protection from poison, or aid. Man, paladin spells suck. What's this one? Wrathful smite? Paladin spells suck. Okay. You'd think level 5 would be kind of badass, but no. Barbarian, 10 extra health. Bullshit. Fast movement and extra attack. Cool. Race. Legacy of Avernus, branding smite. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. That's kind of cool. Except from the floaty weapon. Shot. What'd you get? Oh, you got some more spells. You got level 3 spells. Destroy undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. That's quite a... It's quite a wide berth, 4 or 24. Level 3 spell slots unlocked. You gain 2 level 3 spell slots, which are restored in a long... okay. Prepare spells. What level 3 spells have we got? Glyph of Warding. Let's grab a circle arcing this on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, so the magical effect will trigger. Beacon of Hope. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. True, more paladin spell slots means more spite. Like, it's a pretty good one. Spirit Guardians. Call forth spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage, or 3 to 24... Is that like 3d6? 3d8? What even... Yeah, I don't even know what dice those are. How the fuck can it be 24 radiant damage? I have no idea what dice they're rolling for that. Daylight. Enchant an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Mass healing word. 4 to 7. That's shit. Okay, whatever. Animate dead. The target must be a medium or small corpse. Create an undead servant from a corpse. Revivify. Revive a companion and return to life with 1 hit point. Yay. Speak with the dead. Feign death, but now in protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Disease and poison have no effect. 1d20 plus 2 or 4, give or take, based on vibes. What's that one? Protected from energy. Remove curse. None of these. I want none of them. Give me that one. What I'll do is I'll just keep my 2 level 3 spell slots to just upcast my healing spells. Because the rest are shit. What do you get? You get an extra attack. And now you can do Misty Step, bitch. You get all the cool abilities. Was I supposed to do that? I feel like killing them may have been the wrong choice, but also the right choice. It's hard to tell. All I know is they are now dead.
Let's have a look.
And there are no witnesses, so technically we did it. It's a stealth mission still. Technically, it's still a stealth mission. Absolute Talisman, Priestess's Key, Rancid Notes. That Slobbertrops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Haslin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten on the inside. Inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now the Absolute's taking a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens when we cut him open. I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make nest of him. Right. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink. Absolute's Warboard. Absolute Sword. If the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, we don't, so never mind. Well. Everybody's dead. If I go in here, are they gonna fight me? Nope, they're none the wiser. Okay, short rest it. Ooh, speaking of which, what if we go in here real quick? Everybody in. Shut the door real quick. Sick. Killer. How the fuck? Sorry, what? How? Fuck, I can see through walls apparently.
I feel good. Soldier.
Where do I go from here? Best be on my way.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't understand how they saw that, but whatever. Oh.
We shall. Here we go.
Nobody looted anything in our Daggerheart games, no. Hang about. Okay. Okay.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
You heard him. Eons. Go out.
I intend
Safety
to
and
do
quick.
just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
I'll go to my camp. We'll talk there. 5 minutes assassin. How'd you get caught? Not looking for extra coming right now. Okay.
Smashing!
Go to my camp. We'll
Soon,
talk there.
my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Oh, and he's gone. Alright, what's over here?
To keep going.
Okay, interesting.
Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Okay.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out.
You'd be alive, but they're actually fearless warriors.
Fiercest thing about 'em was the wailing, till we put an end to it. Ain't none can stand against.
I really
us
like
now.
this depiction of goblins.
Not with the absolute in our corner.
What are you lying for?
The only thing that I hate is how they're all cockney.
It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Although if you've ever been to London, this kind of makes sense.
Steal something. Or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the
They got tail and fur. Did we rest? We did rest. Yeah, okay. There's the bear they're on about.
Wish I got a turn. See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. What the hell's are you doing? He's helpless. Let him go.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
Made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Paladin intimidation. Release the bear immediately or face my wrath. It's a paladin roll, so we gotta do it. And do it we did. 30-21.
All right.
I'm so excited to actually play some more D&D. I thought I wasn't going to be playing any D&D for a while now, but it seems like I'm still managing to get a little bit in, which makes me happy. I've got like 2 cool ideas for new YouTube videos for the D&D channel as well.
If we piss off the bear hugger, hope you can control the furry bastard.
Okay, is that...
Good. Now they die.
Okay.
Time for blood.
They raided and killed loads of people, so yeah, I'm okay with them dying. It's also funny that goblins are like the first enemies you fight in this, considering if you've ever played D&D, goblins tend to be like the first enemies you fight in any D&D campaign. That bastard. Hang on. Time to kill a child. Got him.
Victory awaits.
I shouldn't have done that with such glee, should I? Things I never expected to say on stream. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? There, I guess. No, we may as well try and jump out of it. Cool. Hamstring shots on you. We got him. Man, we rolling good today.
Time
cool.
for some bloody work.
Do I feel slightly bad? Yeah, kinda. I only feel bad because they're children. I don't feel bad because they're goblins. Don't let the wargs out. Imagine putting grease on web on top of grease. I too like being a massive bastard. Do it. Yes.
Time to strike.
Lacerate.
Or you break.
We are cleaving through enemies now. Like, goddamn. Oh, I've electrified the floor. To be fair, though, I'd be surprised if we didn't cleave through them, because they're level 2 and we're level 5. Like, I'd actually be kind of embarrassed if we were struggling.
Tactical. I am fury. I am death.
But it feels good.
Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep and move.
So if Goblin's the first enemy for standard groups, what would be an evil campaign start with halflings or gnomes? Gnomes, because I hate gnomes. Or humans. Humans are a fine start. They're everywhere. There's hundreds of the bastards.
Need to learn the hard way.
Boom.
Taking position.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Blood follows me everywhere.
Is that all of them? Nope. You had one job. Nope.
Boom.
Why can nobody hit this giant dog? Thank you.
Strike.
I won't give in.
Finally.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish.
I can never make up my mind if I like Halcyon or not.
Goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halcyon.
Your Halcyon, the Master Halcyon, and God, spoke to Nettie, said you can help your parasite on my head. I heard you're a match to need your help. Emerald Grove, it's in danger. You scout up here, it's not safe. I've been to the Emerald Grove, it's in danger.
I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child.
Is he an elf or is he a half-elf?
The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Escape from the chip after being infected made the process interrupted. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean...
Of course it wasn't going to be that easy.
I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
This magic is typical of how mind... Wait, tell me what you've learned about tadpoles' origins. This magic isn't typical of how mind flayers procreate, so all of this was for nothing. You've learned all this from your studies. This magic isn't typical how mind flayers procreate.
This is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
You've learned all this from your studies?
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
The magic you mentioned isn't normal for these parasites. Didn't I just ask that? What should I do?
I heard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Man, I'm so curious as to what happens if you give in and you become a true soul. All parasites, a cure to Moonrise Tower. Maybe sounds like guesswork at best. You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise? At least I know what to do now. Thank you. It sounds like guesswork at best.
As I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you.
Yeah, fair.
I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Kagura is dead. She was swept by the Shadowjurors. I had no choice. But again, I didn't kill them. I knocked them out.
I was her teacher. I will mourn her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to.
Like, she's still alive. She's just unconscious.
Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you.
Okay.
3 deaths could win us peace. The drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Priestess is dead. I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Alright, wait here until it's done.
If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders.
I don't want him around in his bear form because he'll do things that I can't control, and I don't want him like accidentally butchering Minthara. I want to see if I can maybe rescue her. I can fix her. Adrenaline rush. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. What does wrath do? You have a +1 bonus to damage with the melee weapons for every turn this condition was remaining. So you get +2 on damage. If I dash. I mean, I ain't gonna say no. Lizelle can use them. There you go. Why not? We got spare. What's that? Hide armor +2. Oh, I didn't see it at first. Biggest fucking elf ever I saw. I thought he was an elf. Is he not? Is he a half elf? He's got pointy ears. Is that racist?
Eager for battle.
I don't know.
Right, what now?
No one in my group wears hide armor, so let's go. Prison key. Don't need that anymore. More health potions. The drow woman would have you flayed for thinking they need saving. Yeah, true. Do you know what? True. True. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. Oh, is this if we get put in prison? This is if we get put in prison. Alright, cool. Well, nice to know there was a way out all along.
What's inside?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he is an elf, he's the henchest fucking elf I've ever seen. He is a thick elf. Built like a tree trunk. And considering he's a druid, it's probably a good job. So I guess I go this way? I wonder if they'll be like... Oh, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Hello? What is this? Why is she shielded by who? Am I shielding her? She has temporary hit points. Okay. Where did she get those from? Couldn't tell you. Was it from me? Don't think so.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there. Another out. Get down there and stop complaining.
Oh. Well, he was dead on arrival. Oh, that's terrifying. Wait, could I have... Oh.
What you staring at?
Yeah, we're gonna quick save here because we've come a distance.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found.
That is some cool fucking armor.
From you, every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
Oh, she's cool.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens, as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
Ebbers at Runerise. Can you provide safe passage? A hunt? Who's the target? I have my own business to take care of. How do you know I'm a true soul? I'm on a hunt too. You're my prey. I have business at Runerise. Can you provide safe passage?
I suppose I might offer passage. But first, we hunt. Prove yourself worthy, and you will have what you seek.
A hunt? Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood.
What weapon is this?
spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
What's my thoughts on Minthy? Good so far. She's cool. Tieflings should be warned. Together, you can outnumber her warbrand. Hey, Rukia, what's up? Perhaps you can misdirect her or kill her. Leading her to the Tieflings might doom them, but it would earn you her trust. The Tieflings should be warned.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
You command the Absolute Force as well. You'll do so... No... Well... I have only one choice, because we said, if it's a paladin choice, I gotta pick it.
Dare. Guards, to me!
We're doing very well, Rukia. How about your fine self? Oh my god, that guy got fucking beasted. Karlach, do the thing. Karlach, smash.
Over there.
Man, they rolled high on their initiative, huh? And they're throwing stones at me, the bastards. Oh, it's the guys over the wall as well. Man, people be like, yo, I got no line of sight, but I know the enemy is attacking. Okay, cool. Passives on beat shit out of Minthara. Oh, well, maybe not. Beat shit out of all. That'll do.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We do. Cool. In the True, she did yell for guards. It's true. Calling for reinforcements. We'll see about that.
Go on.
Into the ditch with you, ta-ra! Vow of Enmity. And then proceeds to beat my skull in. Also, I've never seen a dual-wielding paladin before. This is a new one to me. I kind of fuck with it.
Time to strike.
No, why would I use... Bop her on the head. Hit him again. Use action surge. Hit him again. Hit him again. Ah.
Another fight. Let's go. These boots have seen everything.
That is a big fucking jump. Go on, Carlac. Jesus. Oh, wait, we can turn off that now. Passives. Kill the fuckers. How are you aiming from down? Bollocks. Would you let them smite with both hands if they rocked up to your table? No. Main hand only. Oh, actually, do you know what? Yeah, I'd let them smite with both hands, but they still get the AB penalty from dual wielding.
Got to move. I will ascend.
But I'd let them
catch my breath.
Two hand.
With haste.
Poor fucker.
Dual wielding my hands every day.
Prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Hey, Minthara. Just gonna
We've got more
steal your shit.
worms in our heads.
Boots of Striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. What does momentum do? More movement speed. Alright, cool. You got a Cyanide. Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. A +1. Yoink. Yoink. What armor is that? Rare light armor. Spider silk armor. Yoink. Spider's Lyre? Yoink. Stealing all your shit, bitch. I've just left her in her underwear. Well. I know it'd be fine. I wouldn't mind that. But you would be kind of glass cannon as a paladin, I think. So what is it? While you are concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Do I have anybody that does concentration? Shadowheart, I suppose, but haven't you got boots? Yeah, the combat when a rare heals a target against them, just not worth. Okay, we're good. And we didn't kill her, so
Still breathing, despite everything.
I like themed builds. I think themed builds are very good fun.
Might be useful.
Your axe got broke. Mug by it, your axe got broke. Your whips don't sting, your priests all croak. Show your face and we'll take your eyes, then chop you down to goblin size. The absolute will make you kneel, beg, growl, grovel, blade and squeal. Mugbayek is one of the like goblin deities. At least kill her if you steal her stuff. Nah, because if I kill her, then how will I be able to have her join later? Because this is how you get her to join your party. If you don't kill her, she turns up later. And that's how you know she's a party member, because you can steal her underwear. Logic. Metagaming. Oh, no. Been caught, bro. Been caught. Hey, Gilgas. Yeah. Hey, Gilgas, what's up?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I wouldn't join your party if you left me naked in a cave. Well, that seems like a you issue. Ba, ba, ba. Defiled temple.
You don't have permission to be here.
No, I don't.
Something's on my mind.
You don't have permission to be
Okay.
here. You're about to be ejected.
The uniform of yours will make a very tasty body bag if you don't get out of my way. Just a quick look around at anyone. You won't even know I was here. Something tells me this isn't working.
You have outstayed your
Why is she not attacking me? Alright, cool.
here.
We attack. Okay, I don't have enough. Okay, I'm gonna use Shield of Faith. Haha, they're frightened. I don't know how I had disadvantage on that attack. That was bullshit. But at least they're frightened. She's throwing stones at me!
No surrender.
Not enough movement. Why does all my movement for all my characters seem really low? Whatever. Oh! What the fuck was that? Hold on. What the fuck? Apparently I used Divine Smite. I don't remember using Divine... Oh, on critical hit. So I did 36 radiant damage. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing.
This is your end.
Well. Nah, I'm fine with that. Thanks to camp supplies. She's not a party member though, because you can't steal her underwear.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Padlock key. Don't know what padlock we're after, but we've got the key for it. Potions. A is for Azuth and other gods. Selyun guides us through the night. She is the moon, the star, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Gar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanus, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, his glory's not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. I love those books. I never normally read the books. I'm reading the books this time. There is no joy in helping others that I never knew. While I myself have never had any talents for manipulating the weave directly, I cannot get the look of wonder on Nikros' face out of my head. That look he had when he imbued this potion. It fills my body with a soothing electricity I had thought impossible. Recipe for 1 elixir of arcane cultivation. Vitriol weave moss, sublimate of belladonna. Small doses add the sublimate to the weave moss vitriol, being careful to mix thoroughly until both extracts are seamlessly combined. Shudder on a low fire or leave in the sun till the arcane energy becomes tangible. The last paragraph has been encircled thrice, once in blood. As always, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract. Excellent. Oh, and you do actually unlock recipes. I didn't know that. Amulet of Misty Step. That is a really good amulet. Have we got anybody who's not wearing an amulet? You. But you can Misty Step already. What's your amulet? And whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon... Okay, you get that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You go for that. Boom.
Still alive.
Hey, quiz. Japan looks awesome, mate. Basic potion. Scroll of Burning Hands. Everyone's failing their perception because they're all fucking idiots. Ooh, yay. A pouch. Some gold and a gold necklace. Mate, Japan's great. Good, I'm glad, man. Oh no, I wonder how we open this way. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Very well, thank you. Back in work tomorrow, snooze. But the new YouTube video is coming along nicely, which I'm very happy about. I'm a rest, because I don't trust jumping down that hole. Finished writing the script for the brand new YouTube video today. Very excited to get it out and ready to go. If you haven't yet followed me on YouTube, make sure to do so. I've got 2 channels, exclamation mark YouTube and chat to find out more, unless you're watching on YouTube, and you've already found it.
Is worsening again. I need to consume some.
He needs to suck on some shoes. Give Gale a magic artifact. You can have the one that makes dancing lights.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is a strange experience.
Went to a ghost tour yesterday. Nice.
Like a lost soul is
Was it
spelunking
fun?
through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of gear of magical equipment. Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have.
Well...
It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact.
You're welcome.
A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Oh, and Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so
That sounds very spooky. Sounds cool.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Something tells me he's lying. What do you know about mind flayers?
Practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
I've never encountered a mind flayer. I've killed them.
That can't be.
I've also been infected with one of their parasites. Kill a mind flayer and it's labeled a nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional.
Both.
Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have. The mind flayer affected me with parasite. Malaise is one word for it, more like psychic transfer. No, I haven't noticed anything like that. I have, and the mind flayer infected me with a
That's
parasite.
quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say was
Yeah, it's
true,
been good quiz. We've been
you'd be a mind flayer
smashing
by now.
through some fights.
You?
Got level 5, which is nice.
Mind flayer? Ridiculous.
I have signed up to a brand new
Isn't it?
high school Man, I only had like a Sarah and a Jane. We had a Dave and a Tom, but we didn't have ceramorphosis in our class. Probably a good thing too, because you would have had the shit bullied out of him. Yeah, Baldurs Gate's been really, really good. I've also signed up for a new D&D group on a Saturday, just to sort of test the waters to see if I can fit that one in if I'm playing from home. So fingers crossed I can. I get to play some more. If not, I'll probably look at setting one up on the Discord to run instead, so I can be a bit more flexible with times. Examine and find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
It's a shame they don't, like, make any exception for the character's tale, and he just clips through stuff.
I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting. Can you help? I want rid of this by any means necessary. The second one. Quit the shouting.
Yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Those aside to remain in our camp, having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. He's given me the Blazer of Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Thanks, pal. I didn't need it, but I'll take it.
The air is
Go
heavy.
home, character, you drunk.
Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow, rub your aching hands, press your fingers to your mouth, blink away the discomfort. Wipe the sweat from your
Your
brow.
hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Hangovers after the age of 30.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty.
Unlucky, Emma.
A touch of disgust.
Deception, persuasion, medicine. Into Lysel, you're not becoming an abomination. Attack Lysel. Persuasion. My only gripe is Japanese people find the path of most resistance to find a way to get past. How do you mean? Easy rolls. Easy rolls. I wonder what would happen if I just been like, go on, dirt,
I
bitch.
cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
We're fine. Right? We're okay.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
It's just the sniffles. Oh no, a gnome is saving me. I know your voice, I've heard it before. Who the hell's are you? Back off, I have enough crawling around through my head already. The first one.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
How are you supposed to help me up? You're like a foot tall. You're gonna help me up like an inch? I'm as tall as she is, and I'm sat down. Thank you, small child. I appreciate your assistance. It's like she's offered me a step stool to reach the highest shelf. Do you know what I mean? To the point, one being like, oh, hi, you're just walking in my path. I'm walking barely missing me. Someone yesterday walking basically through my dad. Yeah, I mean, it's because you're gaijin. Get up on your own, recoil from any help. Do you know what? I'll take the hand offered to me. Just one finger.
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Little nudge.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us.
Do I like kneel when we're talking? Do I like bend over? Like, I don't... Do you want me to pick you up? I don't know what's going on.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
You can now absorb the psionic potential of illithid parasites to evolve mind flayer powers. Consume the first illithid parasite in your inventory to unlock the illithid power menus. Future parasites will automatically appear there. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Because there's nothing better than eating something out of corpses. I would implore anyone to save up money. Yeah, it'd be nice to go sometime, I think.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Should we switch to anything that might have a parasite problem?
My research.
Or you can just not eat them. I don't. I have never eaten them.
Seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Do you know what? Hey, chat, why don't you pick? There you go. Click on the screen to vote now, as long as you're watching on desktop. If you're not, well, get out of luck. But if you're watching on desktop, you can vote. Yeah, I've heard great things about Japan. I've heard the food's really good. Well, the Japanese restaurant we used to have in New Zealand was just so deliciously good. Japan is a place that I've always wanted to go, but unfortunately it's just not plausible right now because of how fucking expensive it is. How expensive the world is. Guess we're doing it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Why have I gone along with this? I, the implement, but allow him to
Volo
proceed.
slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Dead.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out. All is well, I think. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes. Looks like I'm gonna need to find help elsewhere. You knocked my bloody eye out.
Yourself. You're in a rather fragile
It's probably not what I'd be saying right now.
I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Tom.
And now I have mismatched eyes. Which is kind of cool. Volo's Irat's eye. The damage wrought upon your ocular nerve during Volo's experiment is undone, allowing you to see invisible creatures. Something funny, right? And this is what I find really interesting about D&D. Explain to me why I couldn't have just used the healing potion to heal my eye. Right? Because theoretically, you can get hit by a fucking fireball and be like, chug chug bitches, I'm A-okay. Why can I not have just necked a fucking potion and been like, yeah, I'm fine, it's cool, don't worry about it, mate. Most body parts require restoration or some shit. So, there's a bit of a... I guess a discussion that goes on between like how basically when it comes to doing health in D&D, where a lot of people say that your HP pool isn't actually like health points as you know it, but actually more what you could class as endurance points, right? So it's only actually the last hit, the hit that takes you from whatever health points you've got to 0. That is the one that actually effectively damages your character. But everything else, it's like endurance. So supping down a health potion is just supping down something that restores your endurance rather than your health per se, right? So if you lost a hand, a health potion isn't going to help you because it's just restoring your endurance, your ability to keep going but not actually the body part that you've lost. And I think that's a really fucking cool way of doing it. I think health potions, not actually healing you, but just bolstering you, as it were, is a much better way of doing things. Health potions are white monster. Gotcha. That's why it tastes so good, man. Let me see your wares, because I need to make some money, and you've got things that I want. What do I want to get rid of? Steel forged sword. It's a short sword, isn't it? Yeah. Get rid. Staff of Crone's Keep. Torch. Get rid. 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 Great Axe +1. Sent. Nah. Get rid. Nature's Snare. Get rid. Shatter Flail. Keep. Corellion's Grace. Get rid. Speedy Reply. Keep. Staff of Crone's Keep. Blazer of Benevolence. Get rid. Hide Armor +2. Get rid. Poisoner's Robe. Get rid. Anything we want to buy? I don't think so. Bow of Awareness, you're going to +1. That's interesting. Blooded Great Axe. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they do an additional. Not really interested. Ringmail Armor +2. Oh, I mean, you can just flick it to barter, yeah. I mean, 6 and 2 3s. 6 and 2 3s. Padded Armor. Is there any chainmail +1, which we already have? Chain shirt +2. Splint armor. What armor are you wearing, bitch? Okay. She can't wear heavy armor, though. She's not proficient with it. Ooh, but a chain shirt +2 is actually kind of great for her. So we'll take that real quick. The sparkle hands you can have. Ringmail +1 you can have. That shield, that shield. We'll keep the boots. You can take the Absolute's Talisman. And that. Oh, and we'll sell, like, the shitty stuff as well. And I think that is it. Okay. Oh, what about the other... Oh, we got the Spider Silk Armor, which we don't need because no one's being stealthy. I suppose it'd be really good on Astarion, so maybe we should send it to him at some point. That can go, that can go. And I think we are groovy. Yeah. Alright, cool.
Pleasure.
I'm sure it was. But then I was involved, so of course it was a pleasure. Right, where's that level 2 bit of kit? Oh, that needs to go to Shadowheart. This needs to go to Shadowheart as well. Shart. Get equipped. Don't like that armor look, but transmog isn't a thing. I wish transmog was a thing, but it's not, and that makes me sad. I'm starting to come round to the idea of using maces, by the way. I used to be a bit of a... I used to be really into swords, but now I think swords are just kind of hella overdone. Now I like a good... I basically like anything that isn't swords. And I fucking hate scythes. Scythes can kiss my ass as well.
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I've seen flumps and owlbears and squiddies. But never seen nothing like you.
Okay, well, that's nice.
I just love a good finger play.
What are you doing?
Keep moving.
Boss Ragslin weren't lying.
Look at them
He said anyone
toes.
could join the.
Okay. I don't know what they're doing over here. Can we talk to their prisoner? They got like no health. This is gonna be easy.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet.
I can never pronounce that right.
A tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
If you could make a weapon that could transform from a melee weapon into a gun, what two weapons would you choose? I wouldn't, because that sounds edgelordy as fuck. I mean, if gun to my head, I really liked the revolver sword from Lies of P. I thought that was really cool. Because it was like a sword, but also lever action, so he'd spin it in his hand to reload it, and I thought that was sick as fuck. But I honestly find gun blades to be so edgelord. I wish shields could be used in combat more in tabletop role-playing games, because I'm quite a fan of sword and board, or mason board or axe and board or whatever. But I always find like you can't just like deck someone with a shield in tabletop role-playing games, and that always makes me kind of sad. You can't like Captain America it. However, like I've never been smacked in the face by a reinforced bit of wood, but I have been smacked in the face by a bit of wood, and that fucking hurt. So I imagine being smacked in the face by a reinforced bit of wood would probably hurt even more. Like you'd like slice with a sword, and you'd come back around and be like donk with a shield, you know, Captain America style. Gormless, I'm not on behind bars.
Turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs.
And why do they turn on you?
I'm loyal to McGlubbiet, because I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Oh yeah, because in Ruby, the scythe turns into like a sniper rifle or some shit, right? Gods are fickle, McGlubbiet doesn't give a damn about you, the Absolute, the goblins seem to love her.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. McGlubbiet's
Wolves.
kept us in line.
Not even like a hard choice, man, Epic. Not even a hard choice.
You think this is funny?
Okay.
Be cautious.
Wait, where? There's a trap? I didn't say a fucking trap. Alright. So I guess we're going in here?
Shh. Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Shugon al Shukok, Otasho
Stop.
Doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing.
It must have been fun to voice Lizelle.
Shugon al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before.
See, my eyes don't match anymore. That's cool.
Weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are. You're a true soul. And that's good enough for me.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
What profane... Oh, we have a choice of paladin quotes. What profane ceremony is this? No, but I'll happily leave it. A dead hobgoblin for company. Them's fighting words. Let's go for the first option.
Guess you're a thick one, so I'll tell it straight. We're gonna make the carcass talk. Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Slay the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that touched you? Alright, let's proceed the ceremony. Attack the hobgoblin, turn away from the right. Slay the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that attacked you?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Let the ceremony proceed.
Choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse.
The only time I've ever done this area, I immediately just went straight into the fight. I walked into the room, there was no cutscene, he just wanted a pop.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
I hate it.
Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Allow the hobgoblin to speak freely, lest he sense your intrusion. Tell the hobgoblin... Yeah, do you know what? Do it.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Let the questioning continue.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
Shit.
That can't be. You're no true soul.
Correct. Took an oath to destroy monsters like you. Follow that oath I shall. Let's go, boys!
Crush the heretic!
Okie majokely. He jumps. We stab. We stab again. We're gonna run to here. We're gonna bane. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Damn, 2 of them saved. Okay, what else we got? Karlak, we need you to face down the hobgoblin, I think. Okay, they're playing the drums. Oh, well, things just got extra fucky. Oh, there are so many enemies to fight. Okay. Karlak, we're this... Okay. One down. One a bit down. Lizelle. Misty Step. Sick. Let's hit both of them. Let's hit both of them again. Action Surge. Hit both of them again.
That won't work.
And a final time. Okay, we killed one of them. Fine. You hated this one? Goes to Goblin Camp, looks inside, loads of goblins. Well, when you put it like that. Okay, oh, I know what I'll do. Breathe motherfucking fire. And then Shield of Faith yourself.
Concentrate.
Anybody hurt? Stage 3 cast. And then Guiding Bolt makes attacks against enemies hit a bit easier. That'll do. They blocked my fucking... You slag. Immediately hold person and stops my okay, well. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's so many goblins. Goblin these nuts. Okay, you, dead. You. Dead. Easy. I get advantage on this. Alright, fuck yeah. Just hit him then. Hit him again. Oh, he about to fall the fuck down. Bonus action. Bonk him. He saved, bastard. Wait, how did he not provoke an attack of opportunity? Oh, no! Well then. How much did he hit for? Main character was hit for 28 bludgeoning damage, 6 force damage, 15 bludgeoning damage. Well, shit.
You've been in better shape.
Get up. Get away from the edge.
Time to deal some punishment.
How the fuck do I get back up? Wait, are there not spiders down? Shit. Wait, yes. Shit. Can I switch weapon? No. Nope, you can't. Okay, well. It's okay, we're fine. We'll get back up in a second. Will you stop attacking me, you little bitch? Ooh, you better get fucked up in a second. It's alright, Karlak's fine. Karlak, kill him. Karlak, kill him. Good Karlak. When in doubt, click Karlach. Lysel doing bits. Okay. I mean, I think we've won this fight. I don't think we have to worry too much, but... Okay. How do I go up? How do I get on the floor up? Hold on. Blink. Can I not scroll like my mouse wheel and get up? I can't like get on the floor that they're all on. I don't know what to do. No, that's just zooming out the map. How do I get like upstairs? Well, that did nothing. What does it do? Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well...
Don't waste a step.
They're temporarily hostile. Oh, come on! Give me a break. You. Man, Shadowheart's actually hitting abilities. Have a Kit Kat. I need a fucking break, man. I need a break, mate. Carlachosaurus Rex.
Handy.
About to kick the shit out of a drow. Bosh. Job's a good un. Lysel, kill the warrior. Oh, one hit, are you kidding? She jumps. It's another one down. You can't see me. I think they've seen me. Oh, that's a large spider. Well then, I guess we're doing this.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Came in as soon as you got out in the hole. If it makes you feel any better, I played on PS5 and honestly adjusting the camera is unbearable. It's a right pain in the ass. I couldn't imagine playing this on console though. That would be fucky wucky. Jesus Christ, Karlach. Hi. She's come to ruin someone's day and it's yours. Not enough movement? Yeah, I do. Oh, why did I skip?
This could be fire, baby.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Interesting.
And we are
Is still alive.
done. That went really fucking well. I did not expect that to go quite so well. Oh, who wants to have a pop now? Who are you?
Incoming.
Try something else.
Well, you're fucking dead now.
Moving in.
Okay, well, he's dead now. We'll take his things.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is.
Oh, fuck. I've killed everybody else. What's some Lovitar gimp gonna do? Naffin. Snag.
Thievery has been noticed.
Okay.
Choose your next move carefully.
No. I don't understand why... Okay. Intimidation.
Walk free for now.
I love the way that I butchered the entire camp and he's like, don't be stealing their stuff. I know you've murdered everybody, but don't you dare steal their things. If you steal their things, I'm gonna get really sad. Little does he know I'm stealing all their things anyway. No, don't. But what's he gonna do? Is he gonna whip me again? Maybe I should steal more stuff. Oh, 2 nat 20s in a row. Alright, cage doors open.
You think this is funny? Ha! Thanks for breaking me out. Good.
I did it for the inspiration, I'll be honest with you. This game, by the way, gives out inspiration so easily. Of all the D&D games I've played, I've never gotten inspiration. But this game's just like... versatile wielding with both hands. It's just +1. Okay.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you.
Crush it.
You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I'm not sure about this.
You won't come to harm. I'll protect you. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
I think that's a stitch up. I think slurping down the mind flayer parasites is a stitch up. Do I want to equip that over my, like, can we... This one. Oh, that's very, like, paladin looking. Damage 5 to 12. 4 to 9. It's just a flat upgrade, to be honest with you. +7. +6, but I get +7 once I hit somebody with it because of lightning. Charges. Nope. Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you have 5 charges, they are consumed. The next time you deal damage, you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage, but you lose... The wielder deals damage using this weapon. They gain 2 lightning charges, so every 3 I deal 1d8 extra lightning damage. It's a really cool weapon, but it just doesn't do that much damage by itself. And I'm going to be honest, the hammer looks cooler. So we're going to... The trident's cool. I'm torn. I don't know what. Oh, lots of money. Not much. Amulet of Seldian's Chosen, Seldian's Dream. Invocation cantrip. 1 to 8 healing. An ally you touch regains hit points, but possibly falls asleep. I like it. The wearer gains advantage on many attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Spring step boots. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Give me the lot. Some Infernal Iron as well. What's the different skills you get for the weapon? So the Javelin allows me to charge, disarm, and thrust through them. Whereas the Hammer allows me absolute power. Surge Divine accompanies your swing and possibly pushes... Holy shit, that's actually kind of sick. Didn't see that before. Backbreaker, Concussive Smash, and Weakening Strike versus Rush Attack, Piercing Strike, and Disarming Strike. But absolute power is fucking huge. Damn, I wanted the non-drowsy amulet. I got it because it's funny. Cool. I think everybody's dead. We can now successfully leave this area. What else have we got? In this area. Return to Halcyon. Talk to Zevlor. Reach the Githyanki Crest. Okay, so let's go talk to... Nope. This is definitely, like, this game is definitely giving me ideas for loot that I want to add to, like, my own D&D game. Stuff that isn't necessarily just, like, is strong because useful, but stuff that's, like, is strong, like, it just gives you more options rather than just, hey, this is just a straight improvement over the equipment you already have. I like the
ringleaders
other way of doing it.
The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
It's alright, we're taking care of it, mate. Tell me what you know about Moonrise Towers. All leaders are dead, the grove is safe.
You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus.
And it was actually surprisingly easy.
That's not right. Praise you, my friend. The grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too...
I know, you leapt at it pretty quickly this time. I've done my part, I'll tell you that, Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the grove. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
What does bucolic mean? Pleasant, peaceful, and idyllic aspects of the countryside. The more you know.
Better not be cursed.
I can use fancy words too, like metaphor and hemoglobin.
What's in here?
Don't ask me what they mean. I prefer a hammer for. Yeah, but metaphor is meta.
Please.
Oh, sorry, mate. We've left you here the entire time.
Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him.
Are they goblin on him?
They said they'd eat him. Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die.
It's alright, relax, I'm not gonna leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's a metaphor? It's... A metaphor is like when you explain something using different terminology, is what a metaphor is. So, like, if you're telling something in a story, like, I'm trying to think what a good metaphor would be. The rain fell with such weight you'd think the gods themselves were crying. There you go. That's a metaphor. You'd think the gods themselves were crying is the metaphor
The lock
for the rain.
clicks and opens.
I think.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
Go on, off you fuck.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They
Man,
need
he's
to know
ripped.
they're in danger.
What do the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east.
Just hanging around?
Know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Oh, you leveled up.
5 gift subs from Quizma, appreciate it. Oh, doesn't that song do exactly?
I don't know. Boss didn't say.
You leveled up. Way to go.
You love to see it. I appreciate it, Quiz.
Would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Okay.
You leveled up. Way to go.
Right, well, I suppose we're going back to the Emerald Grove environs. Since we are done here.
You leveled up. Way to go, Cupcake.
I love the fast travel mechanic in this, but I would never give a D&D party a fast travel mechanic. I actually really like traveling in D&D. Some people fucking hate it, but I think it's cool if you can do it right. Okay.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
I don't want your gold. You can keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
It's
do this
quite
for
a
you.
day for reunions. Halcyon has returned, too. And I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing.
Because they're leaving
Finally leave.
for Baldur's Gate, aren't they? They came from El Turel, and they're going for Baldur's Gate. Because I don't think tieflings are looked very well upon from El Turel after what happened with it. We'll see you there. I love the fact that you get like a little celebration cutscene, by the way. That's so cool.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you...
So there was a pretty good reason as to why El Turel doesn't want the tieflings, though.
Come on. Give me a kiss.
Hold still. Okay.
Gods. It seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
In fact, I'm gonna make a note of that because that might be quite a cool shot. Notes, ideas. I always like making notes of shorts I want to make. What's the reason? So something happens in El Turel. I can't remember off the top of my head, but how it begins. But El Turel is pulled into Avernus, which is the word for hell in the Forgotten Realms. So it's pulled down into, I think, the first layer of Avernus, and it's suspended by giant chains just hanging in midair above hell, and the entire city is ripped asunder and stuff like that. And obviously, red tieflings specifically, well, all tieflings, however you want to say it, are touched by Avernus, hence why they look like devils. So they were blamed by Elturians for what happened to their city. So they've been hunted down, kicked out, beaten and all this sort of stuff. Hausen. Now, bear in mind, I didn't kill them all, but all the corpses have gone. So I don't know what to tell you.
You've done it. No. Thanks is not. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
I think that Hausen's safe.
The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Cool. I'll take some free shit. Is it here? Here. You beat her unconscious. Being unconscious is more than a couple of seconds. A medical emergency. Then it does fuck. Yeah, but Nettie was right here. She could have healed him. She could have healed him at any time. Chose not to. Nettie's fault.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
I don't want to take the fucking parasite. I don't want the parasite.
Well, what have we here?
That's cool. To be fair, the magpie is definitely more important. I'll be honest. Magpie is definitely more important. What's this? Sorrow. Rare slashing glaive, two-handed. For every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes until nothing remains but regret. Why the fuck would I want that then? Sorrowful lash pulls the creature 3 meters closer to you. I mean, it looks really cool.
I'll take that. Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. Can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face this darkness alone. Cool. Robes of Summer. Grants resistant to cold damage. Cool. Things I didn't need. Bunch of scrolls. Bunch of poisons. Bunch of potions. More talk to animal spells. I'm happy with that. You can give me more talk to animal spells, like potions, all day long, because it's one of my favorite spells in this game. Talking to animals is great. If you haven't spoke to the animals when you're playing this game, you are genuinely missing some of the best conversations in this game. Hold on, let me talk to animals potion real quick. Where is it? Because it's just a normal potion. I always lose it. Where the fuck? Didn't I just pick one up? There. Oh, he's exhausted again already.
Still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Good.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your
Because they're robes that remind you of summer.
Thank you.
It's like you didn't swig that poison.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
You're very
I
welcome.
can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Oh, we got a pouch. An apple and a... Okay. Cheers, Nate. Appreciate it. Next time you need your leader saving, I can't wait to get the twigs and berries. I mean, I didn't say they were good robes, but they're... Hey, at least it's a new wardrobe. At least it's something, right? Better than now. Right, where is Halsin? I wasn't really paying attention. Can I steal the statue? I wonder what happened if I tried to nick the statue now. Where is Halsin? Is he not supposed to be here? Yeah, tell you what, let's go to the goblin camp. Blighted village, and then oh, he's just not back in. Oh, he's not in the grove yet. What the fuck is he doing over there? Wait, what? Oh no, he is in the grove. He's just in a really weird location. Did I walk past him and not notice? Yeah, I did. Clearly he's not that swole.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Yeah, already done, mate. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Cool. To the camp. Yeah, still one of my favorite things that once you beat the main quest, it has like a little party. Or well, once you beat that little section, it has a little party to be like, yeah, you managed it. And then you straight up have like a little party. I think that's so cool.
Would you look at this place?
Time to schmooze on some car life.
All these people happy because of us.
Also, why are we all in our underwear?
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
What does potations mean? Ah, drink. Cool. You enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Well, it's funny you mention that. Your party that's in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
I'll remember that because I'm definitely going there. I think I'll jump the commission to tell you how much I like you.
Too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me.
I'm also fire retardant. That's not a joke I can say.
Yes.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and Holmes.
Takes fire resistance potion. I know my character is just naturally fire resistant because he's
I need to
dragon born.
No. No, I need to lie down.
Been there. Holy shit. You wanna know the worst thing is when you've had like too many drinks, when you lie down and then the entire world goes whoom, and everything starts spinning.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
You made that up.
Or possibly turnip.
Fair enough. Scratch.
Do devils even grow turnips? Can't all be souls and flesh of the damned.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
See, without the ability to talk to animals, you couldn't talk to Scratch, and that is just heinous.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
By a Geraorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting.
Do I have to Google that as well?
She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year.
Why do all wizards have towers? Like, why specifically a tower? Why not like a bungalow?
But Tara never did.
Or a
It was her encouragement.
semi-detached?
Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings.
I like he's talking like he did something. It's not like he just stayed at camp the entire time. She must be very smart to do all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though.
Magically gradually
somewhat held
lengthens
back by her lack of
things.
opposable thumbs.
Why is it young
Remind me of
mages
her
have a
somewhere.
townhouse or one and archmages have a staff and a tower?
Steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
You'd think that, like, Gale would be a more renowned wizard within the stories of the Forgotten Realms, considering, if I recall correctly, he's Mistra's lover, but nope. Bad luck on that front, I'm actually a nymph in disguise.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually rather like it.
Gay.
Well.
Yeah, now it's just awkward.
As good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
I can't say I share the same high opinion of you, Gale. Feelings mutual, you're a wonderful friend. They're usually more erudite.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, I can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present.
I should go put on a shirt.
Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Okay.
If the owner has any sense,
Lizelle busy
I have seen the
practicing.
Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Okay then.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And
you didn't do anything.
Now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Good. You didn't lift a finger.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Win all you want, I'm having fun.
It's easy for some, of course. You and Karlach seem to be getting on very well.
Jealous?
It's none of my business, of course. I wouldn't want to intrude.
Jealous.
Watch, maybe, but never intrude.
Feeling jealous, are you?
No, my love, I'm not jealous of the tiefling. But you go ahead. Have fun.
Sassy bitch.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Karlach. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Anybody else? Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them.
Oh, if we do an
saved
evil
their
playthrough, who do we romance?
Odd.
Shadowheart? Do we keep Shadowheart as a Sharian? You worried Shah won't
Something
approve?
like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
I'll be glad to.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Depends how you were playing.
There.
I'm thinking,
Some
like,
with courage.
if I do an evil playthrough, I want to be like an absolute lover.
Tomorrow's another day.
Like, I think I might go like Cleric of the Absolute or something.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You're weird. You should join them. Have a pint or two. That was an easy roll.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Enjoy yourself. With us, you having a drink?
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
You'll notice I still haven't indulged in a certain mod.
Spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
Okay. I wonder what happens if you attack him. Oh, Will. Out on your own, mate?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed. No point without you. What do you think you're doing sulking out here? Get your ass back to the party.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Sounds like pretty words for sulking to me. Oh, shush. Let yourself have fun. Yeah.
I know how to have fun. I have lots of fun every day. Saving the people of the Grove was all the satisfaction I could ask. I don't need a party on top of that. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil, I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
I mean, they're all
Horns will
tieflings.
pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
To our kind, the features make you more attractive. Okay, do you know what?
You pull them off far more finely than I do. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wasn't hitting on him, I was just being friendly, like. I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Stars and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Glad to be of assistance. And then we've got this. I think this is her. I think there's Moll. The last two I haven't spoke to yet.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of
I love
writing my
those
next
horns.
song about you.
Sick.
I need an angle. Any ideas?
Not really. I'm not much of a bard. How about Courage? Classic song material. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Honestly, I really didn't. Hey, my name is a song. Your life is forfeit. The first one. Courage.
You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero.
Okay, cool. Zevlor, we've spoken to already. Moll. You got anything to say? I love the little downtime moments at camp. Because I think they're really, like, people don't do them that much when they're playing D&D proper. But having downtime moments is good.
That's a change from most adults I know.
Sound dangerously close to a compliment.
That sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Moll's a great character. I think Moll's fun. And then I think I go to bed. And then we'll see what Karlak's up to.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Do we have to choose? Oh, only Karlak.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
It's very hard to tell with his face, though, considering dragons apparently don't have very good
Hey,
facial
soldier.
expressions.
I think everyone's asleep. May I? Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night.
So what happens if we're fire
How
resistant?
good life is.
Well, I'm more optimism, but is it that good? Don't you mean when I look at you, it's all I can think about. Oh.
I was afraid I was the only one.
It's crazy that
10
Karlak
years
is like
long
a
time
barbarian,
to
but also
trapped in a
sappy as fuck.
house. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
What a fucking line. You don't have to ask me twice, let's go.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
How about just one
Turn you to
kiss?
charcoal.
But it's not, because I'm fire resistant. The flames get worse when you're excited, right? What if we cool you
Around
down?
you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears.
It's literally a lake next to us. I know magic might let me hand you a fire. Let me see.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know.
I'm literally fire
For
resistant.
now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
It's weird that's not an option.
I trust you enjoyed your evening.
Fucking hell.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Waking up to that. Jesus.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
Okay.
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
What's so dangerous
To
about
get
it?
to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
And the absolute forces
So
can
it
tolerate
seems,
such a
though
place?
I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more.
So there's two directions that you can go, but you can do both.
Could access both the Temple of Selûne,
Which is a crazy amount of content when you think about it, because it doesn't lock one off if you don't go that way.
Before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed lands.
Okay, so I found this
You'll
underground
need
route.
to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
And that's the Underdark. I just never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like Underdark is a
Anything
safer
is
route.
preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Yeah, sure.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
It was going to Moonrise Towers as well. Why?
Business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
We can but try. Is that where we went with Aradin? You thought you might uncover this route to
Precisely.
Moonrise?
Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Yeah, having met Aradin and his band, I'm not surprised. What about the
I've
Grove?
chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Why would you not put Wrath in charge?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself.
Oh, right, okay, makes sense, I
The
suppose.
Grove needs experience and a strong hand.
But what, you know, you put
Needs to
Koga
move
in charge.
beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Fair enough. Sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then. Should we get going?
Indeed. We've quite the...
Sweet. Right, because I'm curious and we were supposed to go meet her in the morning, I want to see if it does.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came
I had a similar dream. Side effect of the tap on.
Sounds like it.
What did you make of it? It's kind of sonic trick.
Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
I hate splinters.
Where would you start?
The
And I
final
even
one.
let you.
Fair enough.
We better find a way to call me off soon.
Can't wait. Can I now wait? Can I now hit with a bottle of water? Why not have? Yeah, there you go. Craft of water. Throw.
What are you thinking about?
That work?
If you have any idea.
No. That's weird, man. It doesn't even detect that, like...
Oh, this is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy.
Does it not detect that we're resistant to fire
Are
damage?
you all right?
No permanent damage and absolutely
I
worth
hope
it.
that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds,
Yeah.
and fourths.
Maybe it's because
before
it's like
I feel
so
like
hot that it doesn't make a difference.
Mine too. Soon enough, you're going to be... You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
Damn.
I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
Man, she goes hard, huh? I have found, in my experience of the relationships in this game, they go from like 0 to 100 really quick. Like, really quick. Speaking of going from 0 to 100 really quick, we're going to go from 100 to 0 real quick, because this is where we're going to be ending the stream today, boys, girls, and the non-binary finery. We are back with more of this stuff. Cat and Nug, what's up? We're back with more Baldur's Gate on Sunday. We've got another chunky 6 hours worth of it coming this Sunday. But don't forget, we have the Wild Heart beta coming up this Friday. I'm grabbing 2 friends and playing some out. I'm so excited for this game. Holy shit, I'm so pumped for this game. We also have a brand new YouTube video coming out this Friday, so keep your eyes peeled for it. Let me start that again. Got a new YouTube video coming out this Saturday, so keep your eyes peeled for it. It's all about the mixtape and all the drama surrounding it. I'm very excited for it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream as much as I have. If you want to help support, go out into the world and tell people about the content that you've caught here today. If you want to put your money where your mouth is, you can subscribe on Twitch. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can drop some thick-ass biddies, donate, whatever. It all helps, as this is my main source of income right now, so every little bit helps. If I don't see you for the rest of the week, because I'm going to close it really early, we're not going to raid out. I'm just going to say goodnight because I'm knackered. If I don't see you on Wednesday, I hope you... if I don't see you on Friday, I hope you have an awesome week. Hopefully I'll see you at the weekend. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and thank you, as always, for being here, you beautiful beasts. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.